Welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship for the battle between Kieran and Alder. For Kieran we have Poliwrath, Gliscor, Politoed, Dragonite, Porygon Z and Hydrapple. And for Alder we have Volcarona, Escavalier, Reuniclus, Vanillux, Conkeldurr and Bouffalont. As we get underway we are leading with Politoed for Kieran, who will set up Drizzle in front of Bouffalont, who will get Toxic poisoned immediately. Wild Charge actually won't take Politoed down. Super effective into the Water type from the electric move, and Reckless will actually boost Wild Charge's power there as well. In comes Gliscor against Vanillux, and the weather will change from rain to snow. As Toxic will poison Gliscor and activate Poison Heal. Blizzard will take Gliscor down in one shot though. Vanillux is a surprisingly strong Pokemon actually. Higher stats than you would think. In comes Hydrapple, and Aurora Veil will set up and actually save Vanillux from that fighting Terra Blast there. Blizzard won't take Hydrapple down, but will freeze it! And Hydrapple is frozen by Blizzard. As Vanillux very low on health, but the Aurora Veil is there, and Blizzard will take Politoed down despite the resisted hit. I think Kieran playing for a safe switch there into Poliwrath. Reuniclus will come in. This thing, it could be scary. Belly Drum from Poliwrath. This is a swift swim Poliwrath in the rain. Ooh, Liquidation doesn't take Reuniclus down. And Psychic will take Poliwrath out. A little bit more power. And that Poliwrath could have been extremely dangerous. The only problem with that Poliwrath is it not being affected by the Citrus Berry. It has too much health. Hurricane, 2 Hurricanes in the rain, can't miss. Escavalier will take them. Iron Head into Dragonite won't be enough to take it out, and this final Hurricane should finish Escavalier off. And Kieran will actually claim his first Pokemon against Alder here. That's only the first knockout for Kieran, and there's the second on a weakened Vanillux. In comes Conkeldurr, and Hurricane will miss. We're not in the rain anymore, we're in the snow, and Stone Edge will not miss Dragonite and take it out, and Kieran is down to effectively one Pokemon because Hydrapple is still frozen. In comes Porygon Z, the special attack will increase. Psychic should take Conkeldurr down immediately. Alder down to 3 Pokemon. Volcarona fully healthy, the rest I can't remember. In comes Fiery Dance, will do really good damage to Porygon Z. Porygon Z actually slower than Volcarona. Will this Fiery Dance be enough to take it out? Yes it will. And that has just put Alder in a really good position. As in comes Hydrapple. And Fiery Dance won't do much to an Assault Vest Hydrapple actually, as Fickle Beam will take Volcarona down. And it's just 2 Pokemon left, and Reuniclus is healed slightly through Regenerator. Psychic doesn't take Hydrapple down, that is the Assault Vest doing its work on a super effective Fighting Terror Hydrapple. Giga Drain will take Reuniclus down. Head Charge will finish the battle from Bouffalont. Is just 1 Pokemon for Alder, but he hung on. And Kieran just couldn't complete that comeback. And I think Frozen Hydrapple, the first turn being frozen, is just so unfortunate because you can't do anything. And Hydrapple being slower anyway, it is an unfortunate situation for Kieran. But taking down that Reuniclus, taking the Psychic from Reuniclus on Hydrapple, that's really good. That really minimised the damage that Kieran took there. Very unlucky to get frozen immediately because that shut Hydrapple out completely and it was useless for most of the battle, and there was absolutely nothing Kieran could do. But I think he did very, very well to almost come back, and if Hydrapple was fully healthy, I think it would be a slightly different story. If Hydrapple wasn't frozen, it could have been a different story. But this is the story for this battle. It's Alder just barely surviving against Kieran to actually only pick up his 2nd win of the championship, I believe. Alder with his 2nd win of the championship. He is now 2-4, but he beat Kieran barely by 1 Pokemon.